Introducing first, from 3 Mile Island, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is Dr. Ooze, Brock Hall!
Starting from the start here at the Barrel House, and we're calling a blitz. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hybrid Wrestling Entertainment, the Barrel House Blitz for 2026. Yours truly, two-time Emmy Award winner and two-time Hall of Famer, The Thrill, here ringside with you. And joining me, because Luke is once again on that darn sojourn to Abu Dhabi. It's the one and only Ray Jeffries. Welcome to the broadcast booth, Ray.
Thank you very much, Thrill. It's a pleasure to be here. Hot crowd tonight for this opening match. We have Dr. Ooze.
Yeah, the pleasure is all no one's when Dr. Ooze is in the building. In a lovely mood as ever, absolutely distasteful and dismissive of everyone he sees.
This is true. You know, I have it on good authority that he is legitimately a doctor.
Of what discipline, might I ask?
Honestly, you would think chemical engineering, but no, he is a proctologist.
That makes sense. He's kept his head up there quite some time.
Indeed.
Dr. Ooze in the middle of our first of two Call Your Shot triple threats tonight here at the Blitz. Time for participant number 2 to hit the ring.
And his opponent, he has renounced his United States citizenship, weighing in at 185 pounds, Johnathan C.
You know, there's easier ways to get Canadian Netflix than to throw away your damn passport, but the former Johnny C.K., the video game enthusiast, has become just a dark icon these days, going by Johnathan, throwing away his passport, no longer considered himself a citizen of these United States. And Ray, I gotta tell you, his attitude, frankly, it stinks.
It has. He has done a complete 180 on his outlook on life.
He's gone from carrying a Pokemon to carrying a big stick to poke someone. He might poke our ring announcer, Josh.
I would not advise that, but, you know, I don't think he would take that advice.
I think their officials trying to take said walking stick from him right now. Maybe not a good idea to get disqualified before this triple threat match, this Summer Series Call Your Shot match even gets underway. He throws the stick to Brock Hall, who gets in a few quick reps.
I think he's a Tuscan Raider at the moment, Drill.
Nah, they usually don't come out of the ring single file.
True.
They'll be back in greater numbers. Speaking of greater numbers, here's our third participant in tonight's opener.
And their opponent, weighing in at 195 pounds, from Green Bay, Wisconsin, the Asian Assassin, Yoshi!
And Ray, there may be no hotter athlete right now in HWE than the Asian Assassin.
That's right. He has been on a hot streak all of 2026.
Right you are. Continue.
He just last month, he finally beat his bitter rival, James Ocean.
Those two have been fighting for a long time.
They have. Their lifetime series, Ocean was up 4-0.
Yeah, he was 2-0 against Kai, 4-0 lifetime in HWE until last month at Meltdown.
That's right.
So Kai is on such a hot roll coming into such an important match. Remember, folks, this is not just your average, everyday, ordinary triple threat. This is the first of two, count them, 2 Summer Series Call Your Shot matches. That means that the winner of this match, not only are they entered into this year's Summer Series tournament, but they get to pick their opponent for round 1, and that is huge for setting the foundation for success in the brackets.
Oh, absolutely. That will give them a huge leg up on the competition, getting to choose their competition.
It'll be very interesting to see who not only who wins this match, but who do they pick to be their opponent in round 1. And Dr. Ooze needs the help. He was so unstoppable not that long ago, but the last 12 months, he's been on such an up and down track here in HWE, and he really needs to get back on track.
He has. He has been very inconsistent. Oftentimes, he'll have the match nearly in hand, and then he just starts in with the crowd, lets them get into his head, which I'm sure is a scary place. But
and probably kind of slimy.
Very slimy, very slimy. But that just has not helped his cause.
Brock Hall has never met a crowd he hasn't disliked. No question about it. If he spent half the time concentrating on his opponent instead of jaw-jacking, he'd probably have an even better win-loss record here in HWE. But this promises to be a very intriguing matchup.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Ray, focus. I know that chick is checking you out. Come on, man.
Starting off with a code breaker.
Now you stay there.
And all of a sudden, Johnathan CK is on D floor. Oh, but look at Yoshi Kai coming in with those quick kicks. That martial arts is that's such a big part of his offense. Back and forth we go. Oh, look at that giant standing drop kick.
Beautiful standing drop kick.
Sends Dr. Ooze sliding onto the floor. Oh, but out of nowhere, Johnathan CK with that big hammer and forearm to the back. Now stomping away on the Asian assassin. And this is the kind of thing with this match, you've got to have eyes in the back of your head, Ray, because the action is all over the place.
Absolutely. You can be focusing on the man in front of you, but you have to be aware. You have to have that ring awareness that there is someone lurking.
Right you are, buddy. Head on a swivel, no doubt about it. Johnathan CK in control now, sends Kai for the ride into the turnbuckles, follows up with a big charge. Oh, look at that nice knee lift there by the Asian assassin. That stunned CK.
He was ready for him.
Ooh, almost our first cover of the night. Nice escape out of it there by Johnathan CK. Back and forth we go. Whoa, hell of a suplex.
Beautiful, rolling him through.
You'll like to see this one. Oh, turn that into a buster, why don't you? Oh, but quicker than Brock Hall slides right back in.
And that's exactly what you were talking about. You focus on the person in front of you, but head has to be on a swivel.
No doubt about it, Ray. And now Dr. Ooze, Brock Hall standing tall. Looks like he's trying to put together some kind of working partnership with Johnathan CK. I mean, their attitudes do kind of match. They both suck.
They do, they do mesh in that regard, but neither one of these men can trust the other.
Absolutely not. You can't trust anybody in a triple threat match, let alone one that has a Summer Series slot on the line. And now those two former partners going right back into combat here. Here comes Johnathan CK, big swing and a miss with the leg. Oh, the second one connects.
He comes around for the second.
And that happens, Seguri stunned him. Oh, big shoulder into the corner there. Dr. Ooze is in a bad way, follows with the cutter nicely.
The step through cutter.
Through the ropes and everything. Our first cover here, count of two, not enough. Brock Hall kicks out.
You want to go for as many pins as early as you can, because even if you don't think you're going to get that three, it takes so much energy to kick out.
Right you are. Yoshi Kai, unfortunately, still out on the outside there. Back and forth we're going between Ooze and CK. Oh, Ooze with a big little thrust kick there right to the abdomen. X Factor in the middle of the ring. Dr. Ooze following up now. Rolling and down with that leg drop. Johnathan CK
the corner.
Clutching his midsection. Second roll. Hits the old Wisconsin jam. This couldn't possibly be it. No, Yoshi Kai right there breaks it up.
But Brock Hall, Dr. Ooze, he was staying on his opponent. That's what he needs to do. He has to continue to focus.
100. No doubt about it. Now all three men back in the ring. Here comes Yoshi Kai. Big old European uppercut in one corner. And one splash for Dr. Ooze in the opposite corner. Here he comes. Big drop kick rocking Johnathan CK. He doesn't know where he is. Kai delivers the same thing on the other side.
Yoshi Kai is hot.
Maybe nobody hotter in HWE right now, and he's blazing. Double bulldog!
That was just amazing.
Cover, hooks the leg, count of two, could be it. No. CK kicks out, this match is going. He goes for Brock Hall, who's already still down. Cover, count of two. Brock gets the shoulder up.
Again, go for those covers early and often.
Yeah, but like you said, it does take so much energy to kick out. But that whole flurry of offense by Yoshi Kai, they may have tired the Asian assassin down a bit. All of a sudden, he's slowing down a little bit, and he's looking to the crowd for a bit of energy here, Ray.
He's looking to the crowd. The crowd is giving him said energy.
The crowd never disappoints here at Badger State Brewing. The barrel house is lit for the Blitz.
Oh,
big shot there by Yoshi Kai.
Connected right on the button.
And he looks to follow up. Intercepted in the middle of the ring. Combination move.
Combination move.
Oh, but look at this. Johnathan CK getting rid of the trash. Cover. Count of two. Ooh, not enough. And it looks like that partnership might be breaking down a bit there, Ray.
They can coexist, but only so much. Yep. Because after all, it is every man for themselves.
Right you are. The nature of the triple threat, especially with so much on the line.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And the crowd here at the Barrel House coming alive, chanting for Yoshi Kai. And the Asian Assassin's down in a bad way. Oh, big stomp there by Johnathan CK. Oh, but Dr. Ooze back in and tosses Johnathan all the way out of the ring. Cover on Yoshi. Count of two. No, it's not enough.
Only a two. Yoshi Kai has the fighting spirit. This crowd, they love him for that.
Absolutely. Nobody hotter in HWE right now. The crowd is definitely latched on to the Asian Assassin. Much to the dismay of Dr. Ooze, who hammers away with that big fist. Darren near knocks out Yoshi. But here we go, Ray. He's not going for the cover. He looks to deal out more punishment.
He's dealing out more punishment. He's also starting to perhaps lose focus. He's interacting with the crowd again.
That has served Rock Hall very not well many a time in the HWE ring. And now with control of that right wrist. Oh, the short arm clothesline.
Beautiful.
Down.
Pulling him back up.
And once again,
keeping wrist control.
Yep, but jaw jacking with the crowd at the same time. Going behind him, Dr. Ooze got something in mind here.
He's thinking on prettier.
Oh, and almost hits our referee in the corner. Thank goodness she got out of the way just in time. But Yoshi taking advantage.
Oh!
He used Dr. Ooze as leverage to nail a cutter on Johnathan CK. That's amazing.
You don't see that every day.
I'm not sure I've seen it ever. Using one opponent as a boost to go around and hit the other guy. Tremendous offense from the Asian Assassin. Oh, that was almost two, but Rock Hall come all the way across the ring to break that one up. That was a long way Dr. Ooze had to go, but he made it just in time.
Just in time, and that looks like it took quite a bit of energy from him as all three men are down, trying to recoup.
Right on. All three men are definitely tired. They've been going at such a frenetic pace for all of this opening match here at the Barrel House Blitz.
And the crowd trying to get Yoshi fired up again.
Oh, look at that. Dr. Ooze was focused on Yoshi. He forgot about Johnathan CK. Well, Yoshi didn't. Pump handle into a buster. Oh, my God. What maneuver there by Johnathan CK. But it's not enough. Rock Hall brings him in. He's got him up over his shoulders. CK is in a bad way.
Rock Hall is thinking...
and he plants him.
Thinking, I see yours, I raise you mine.
Johnathan CK out here. Oh, what a huge drop kick there by Yoshi. Collapses on top of CK 2-3. That's it. Holy crap!
Your winner!
A beautiful shotgun drop kick into a